Hello, I'm Jeffrey Phillips, and here we are at the Hicks plantation talking to Mr. Alex Hicks about the environment and nature. So Alex, how do you like nature? What are your favorite thing about nature?
I love nature, Brad. My favorite thing about nature is the sunset, the sun shining in the middle of the day. I love the wind blowing through the trees, watching the trees, the limbs thrashing around. Very, very beautiful.
What would you say is your most favorite place in the entire world in nature?
I would say sitting on the cement slab bench right outside of Hodson Hall, looking towards the basketball hoop.
And how would you explain this spot?
Well, like I said, there's a basketball court to my immediate leftish, followed by 2 volleyball courts. There's also another adjacent bench on the other side, man-made of course, but the nature part of it is there's a garden on my right and left, each of them kind of barren, but also they have some flowering bushes. They have purple flowers in them. They're very beautiful to look at.
Do you know what kind of flowers they are?
They're bush flowers.
Bush flowers. Is that the technical term?
Yes. So then there's also trees, like I said, some squirrels, some birds, little tweet tweet, little birdie action going on, and I just love watching them flying around with each other. I love nature, Mr. Phillips, but I hate insects. Insects annoy me.
What is it about the shape of a maple leaf that just makes it so attractive?
It's like a beautiful woman. The curves and shapes that it has. It's just something that God made that you don't know why, you just like it. Hey, you want to go for a ride?
Sure.
Come on, boy.
That thing flies. I'm pissed.
So would you consider yourself a nature lover?
I don't know about a lover, but I mean, probably say like a nature observer. I love to observe the nature.
So do you have like a garden or anything?
No, I got a few acres of land though that I sell out to farmers, and they'll plant corn and soybeans, stuff like that. Now I'll get a cut for letting them use my land, but I don't actually do it myself. But I get to watch it grow.
Do you ever
Observer.
So I understand your spot is in like on a concrete slab, and is it a college?
Is that yes? Is that the campus of Indiana Wesleyan University, and it's completely man-made. It's not just all one slab. It's got like sidewalks and a basketball court that's made of concrete, but for the most part, it's a lot of grass. And it's pretty windy in Indiana, so it's usually pretty nice to look at. The trees are thrashing around in the wind, and the grass is flowing in the breeze, and lots of wildlife. The squirrels are real friendly, and stuff like that.
Do you ever feed the squirrels?
I've never tried. I mean, you only got so much food for your own family, you know. I mean, the dumb squirrels can fend for themselves.
What is your favorite plant? A tree or a flower?
The pretty ones.
The pretty one? Any specific pretty one?
No, each individual plant looks pretty in its own way to a keen nature observer like me, and so I look at them and I see the beauty, the unique beauty that each one brings to nature.
I don't know if you're aware of the real reason that I came out here, but I'd like to talk to you about deforestation and habitat loss around the world. Do you have anything that you'd like to say to people on camera or just in general about this terrible catastrophe?
I don't know about much around the rest of the world, but I know that if my little spot in front of Hodson was destroyed, I would be devastated.
You've heard the testimonial of Mr. Alex Hicks, and now it's time for you to do your part. Dial the number below to donate to the cause. You can help prevent deforestation and habitat loss to create a better environment.